I just posted a little post asking if you'd ever seen the pyramids. I haven't, but I do have an idea as to how they came to be. You know, in my mind, I'm thinking the king or the queen or whoever decided that they should be built was maybe sitting beside the Nile River, you know, scratching out some ideas on the papyrus and drew this picture and was like, oh, I totally want this. This would be so cool to look out on the balcony or to see this magnificent pyramid in the landscape. So he had this great idea. He called upon his people, and with, you know, not that great of a worked out concept, he said, this is what I want, make it happen. And he had faith that it was going to happen. So, of course, there might have been some problems with those people if they hadn't created what he had asked for. However, that being said, there's a whole host of things that we can draw on that can help us sort of keep that belief or that faith in what it is that we want to create and what we want to be, do, and have in our life outside of us. The very piece of technology, the iPhone or the Samsung or the computer that you're watching this video on, is something that has come out of somebody's head. They had an idea that they wanted to be a, you know, computer engineer, or they wanted to do something that really impacted the world, and they wanted to have something like a phone in your hand in order to be able to communicate live and do Facebook Live videos, or to reach out to your friends or make a telephone call. I've had the pleasure of not necessarily being at the pyramids, but being in a number of fantastic cathedrals and other unbelievable places in the world, and there I am dragging my girls to see yet another church or another this. But when, you know, there you are, your head is tilted way back and you're looking at magnificent frescoes and stained glass, and I would say to them, this came out of somebody's head, right? Way back in the day, well before we have the technology that we have today. And they believed that they could create this magnificent church or this piece of artwork. Think about the songs that you like that really move you. That came out of somebody's head. That was their idea. That was their dream in order to create this piece of music to inspire, instill, emote, make people feel something. And they followed their inspiration and they created that. So sometimes when we have that, I think I can, maybe you've crafted, you've written out your script as to how it is going to feel when you have be, do, and all that good stuff that you marinated on over the weekend. And then we get to that really high point where it's, we can feel it, we can taste it, we can do all those things. And then we stop and think, oh, that's kind of hard. That might be hard. How am I going to do that? How? But we have to remember to have faith, and we have to believe that we are enough to receive and that we are open to receiving. So think about all the things around you that came out of somebody's head. Their idea is now the tools that you use every day, that the architecture that you look at, the art that you are inspired by, and know that you can inspire your own life by listening to those intuitive thoughts, those when you're moved to do something that helps to create and draw that very dream of whatever you want to create, whatever you want to feel in your life, or whatever you want to be, do, and have. So take a page from the masters, from history, but also take a page from today, that everything around us, the books you read, all of that came out of somebody's head just as your idea or your dream did. So have faith. Until next time.